Swan. Good morning, ma'am.
My name is Jo Fushwan. I am the mistress of this villa. As you can see, I have absolute wealth and status. I don't even have to get out of bed. In this top-tier wealthy family, I just need to play the role of the Pei family widow. That's right. Play the widow. I was originally an orphan. My parents died young.
For the sake of your dead father, who was my husband's younger brother, I took you in. You little cutie, how dare you sleep with my husband?
And I really didn't.
You shameless ingrate. I'll beat you to death. Beat you to death.
Honey, don't be angry. Just a little cutie. In a couple of days, I'll sell her to the village entrance, that mute old bachelor, to buy you a big gold bracelet.
I've had enough of being helpless and alone. Desperately wanted to find a man. As long as I could have a family that truly cares for me. Even if it's the wrong path, I'll accept it. Pei, President Pei. Why is it you?
Secretary Joe, you drugged me.
No. It wasn't me. I'll get out right now.
Too late. Jo Fushwan. I won't let you off. Some Secretary Joe. I thought you would keep your promise and treat that night as if nothing happened. I didn't expect you would secretly carry my baby behind my back. What? Next, you're going to use the child to gain status and blackmail me to become the lady of the Pei family.
I didn't. He is my child alone. I don't plan to give him a father.
I don't care what you think. In short, go get an abortion. If you dare to secretly give birth to him, I'll make your life a living hell.
People like him can hardly understand the meaning of the only blood relative to me. But I am all alone in this world. For the child, I will give it my all. To escape to a place where he can't see me. Pei Yanchi's plane crashed. He died. They sent countless people, searched for a whole month. But the sea is so vast. What could they find? I heard the Pei family only had him as the sole heir. The old Mrs. Pei was devastated. She searched everywhere to see if he had any children. She said she would even acknowledge illegitimate children. But when President Pei was alive, he never touched women. How could there be any? Pei Yanch. After all, this is your child. He deserves a good life, right? So, your estate, I take a little share. That's not too much, is it? So I successfully moved into the Pei family, gave birth to the Pei family's legitimate son, and became the mistress. I deserve all this.
Good news.
What's wrong, butler? Take your time.
Ma'am, the young master has returned.
What? What did you say? What? The young master is back. Which young master?
Look how happy Madam is. She's all confused. Our Pei family has no other young master. Of course, it's the old Madam's own son. Madam, you have been waiting for years for your beloved.
Pei Yanch. Wasn't he dead? It's been 6 years. Why is he suddenly coming back?
That's what everyone thought. But a few days ago, news of him suddenly appeared. It turns out he was attacked back then, and was rescued to an island. Now, he's already at the old mansion. If you dare to secretly give birth to him, I'll make your life a living hell.
Oh no. If he finds out I had his child without permission, and claimed to be his lover, and moved into his mansion, he'll definitely kill me.
Madam, where are you going?
It looks like it's going to rain. I'm taking the little master out to lie on the board. Before he arrives, I need to pack up and run.
By the way, madam,
Go ahead. What news could be worse than Pei Yanqi coming back alive?
they say the young master hit his head, causing permanent amnesia. He even forgot the master and old madam. Probably. He doesn't remember you either, madam.
Permanent amnesia.
Yes? The doctor said, there's no way to recover. I know, madam, you have deep feelings for the young master. But you must take care of yourself.
That is truly a huge, earth-shattering bad news. Heaven is helping me. The Pei family is wealthy and powerful. I might not be able to escape far. But with Pei Yanqi's amnesia, it's different. As long as I find a way to make him fall in love with me and get a marriage certificate, I can continue being a wealthy socialite. Bold people enjoy the world first. Prepare the car. I'm going to the old mansion now, to see my dear lover.
Heaven has eyes. You've returned safely. You've been through a lot.
You worried your mother. I'm fine. These days, on the island, I've been doing well.
Yes, Auntie. When Yanqi was injured, I took good care of him. Absolutely. He won't have any lasting effects.
That's a relief.
When I picked him up, I only saw that he was handsome. I never expected that he'd be the heir of the Pei family. I won't have to struggle anymore. Ache, you're finally back. I thought I'd never see you again.
You? Who?
I mean, who are you? I? Great, he really has amnesia. Don't you remember me? I'm your Zhuan. I'm sorry, Boss Pei. It's hard to go from luxury to poverty. For me and our son, a life of luxury. Bear with it. Everyone said, in the helicopter crash into the sea, you died. But I didn't believe it. You love me so much. How could you bear to leave me? I just knew. You would come back. I'm so moved by myself, I cried. Are you made of wood? Hug me and comfort me.
Sorry. I suffered a head injury. I don't remember a lot of things.
It's okay. Just having you alive is enough.
I used to love you a lot. We were lovers. Or were we married?
Our relationship is complicated. You and I had a romance. We also have a 5-year-old child. So,
What? A child? Impossible.
how can he be so sure? Does he remember something?
I was missing at that time. You, a woman, how could you have so much courage? To give birth to a child alone? Weren't you afraid I wouldn't come back?
He is the only thing you left me, the only keepsake. No matter how hard it gets, I will take good care of him. So there was such a past. Yanqi, you never told me about it. This is
Fix Yuan. She is Yanqi's lifesaver. Her name is Miao Anan. You must treat her well.
all right. You either don't come back, or you pull this stunt as soon as you're back. My dad treated Yanqi like his own son. Before he died, he entrusted me to Yanqi, asking him to take good care of me.
Huh?
And she's a green tea girl. Anan, thank you for saving Yanqi. You are not only Yanqi's lifesavers, but also mine and the babies, and the entire Pei family's lifesavers. Let go. Let go. Hey, you don't need to thank me. I didn't do it for anyone. Anan is too kind. Don't worry. If you need anything, just say it. As long as I can, I'll do my best.
You brought it on yourself. Don't blame me. Dad is gone. I'm all alone. I just want to follow Yanch. Can I stay here? I know this is asking too much, but
Of course you can. Anon, coming to a strange place alone, you must be scared. Don't worry, I'm here. I will make sure you are well taken care of.
These past few years I only thought Fushuan was quiet. Didn't expect her to be so sensible.
It's what I should do. Rookie, I can tell at a glance, you want to cling to Pei Yanch. Rather than you bringing it up, I might as well take the initiative. I'm a seasoned green tea.
You guys go back first. I still have something to say to Yancha. The doctor examined. Did he say when his memory might come back?
No. But he prescribed some medicine, said to take it for a week, along with the same people, and scenario stimulation. There's a high chance of recovery.
That's good. Actually, within 2 days of your accident, Joe Fuxwan came to the Pei family with your love photos and a pregnancy test result, claiming it's your child. But I checked thoroughly and found that no one knew about your relationship, not a single person knew, back when you suddenly disappeared. Your father, out of nowhere, had an illegitimate son appear, wanting to take over the Pei group. I had no other choice, so I accepted her. About your memory possibly recovering, don't tell anyone. Once we confirm she's lying, I'll keep the child and get rid of the mother.
Don't worry, mother. This matter, I'll definitely get to the bottom of it. So, you're saying, he is my son?
Yes. His name is Pei Yanzhou. Juju, come here, say daddy. Every time you cry, you would hug daddy's photo. Do you recognize him?
He is Jozo's daddy, but in the photo, daddy is fair-skinned, this uncle is dark.
Well, he's been a wild man on the island for a few years. No. Black or white, it doesn't matter. What matters is, he's our meal ticket, yours and mine. Even if he's as black as an African, you have to accept him.
He does look quite a bit like me. And he's quite fun.
These photos, you look, Jojo Mama looks too. Sometimes, when Mama looks at them, she even cries.
Silly child, your mama is just living the good life, crying with joy. Back then, to fool old Madame Pei, I prepared these composite photos. Who would have thought they'd come in handy today?
So, you were my secretary, and then we fell in love.
While working together, we grew to like each other. But because of the status gap, we couldn't go public. You remember the little moments we shared? Mr. Pei, here is the quarterly financial statements.
The data on it, have you checked it all?
Yes, Mr. Pei, I've already checked, no problems.
Sorry.
It's okay, let bygones be bygones. What matters is that we now.
Daddy?
Sorry. I'm not really used to being close to people.
We used to be like this all the time. I got used to it. Sorry, I'll be more careful from now on.
It's my fault. I'll try to adapt.
Okay. Stay with Juju a bit longer. I'll go run you a bath.
We've dated before. Technically, my body shouldn't be this resistant. The effects of amnesia, are they really that strong? Hey, Assistant Zhang. Yes, I need you to do a paternity test. Also, I have some photos. Have an expert take a look. See if anything's off. My dear niece, come play with Uncle. Uncle will take good care of you.
Help! Help! Help!
Honey, this bastard seduced me.
No. I didn't.
I'll fight you.
You ungrateful bastard. I'll beat you to death. Stop. Don't hit me. I didn't seduce him. It wasn't me.
Joe Fuxwan. Why are you in my bed? And who was going to hit you? Who did you seduce in your dream?
Yeah. Last night, I climbed into his bed to pretend I missed him. Little did I know. I had a nightmare. I was talking in my sleep. Oh, sorry about that. We've loved each other for so many years. Since you came back, I wanted to get closer.
This woman must be up to something. She doesn't love me. She's just pretending to love me. Could it be that she and I really...
That damn Pei Yonch actually kicked me out of bed. He doesn't know how to treat a lady at all.
Good morning, Schwan. What a lavish breakfast. Too bad, Yanchi, in all these years on the island, he's always eaten what I make. I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
What Yench likes to eat.
I have to try it. It really is special. Is your hand okay?
It's nothing, just a burn from earlier.
Tastes good. Thanks for your hard work.
As long as Yanche can eat it.
Schwan is so gentle. Unlike me, all clumsy, can't do anything.
If you want to learn, I can teach you. Just call me sister-in-law.
But, you and Yanche haven't gotten your marriage certificate yet. Calling me sister-in-law isn't quite appropriate.
Anna, Fushuan is your sister-in-law.
Hello, sister-in-law.
It's okay, just a title. If you're not used to it, Anon, you can keep calling me sister.
I have things to do. I'll head out for a bit.
Then, today, I'll take Anon first to look around.
Take me out?
Just see how I'll deal with you today. Trying to take the place of me and my child. Today I'll definitely take care of you.
Mrs. Pei, the latest model you wanted, I've kept them all for you.
Bring them out. Old Madam Pei instructed. You are our family's benefactor. You can pick whatever you like.
Aren't you tired of pretending for so long?
What?
Yanchi isn't here, so I'll speak plainly. I know you're pretending to be magnanimous. But Yanch is mine. Someday, I will drive you out.
Is that so? You might be mistaken.
It was me who saved him 6 years ago. Everyone on that island knows. He and I fell in love. Where did this frumpy woman come from? No one even knows that you were together. Whose bastard is your son? It's still unknown.
And don't think people in this world are too stupid. Is Juju Yanche's child? Countless people care more than you. Everything that needed to be confirmed has been confirmed long ago. If I were you, I'd save my energy. While you're still his savior, take whatever you can get.
I'm not that materialistic.
Retreat to advance, that's how you get more. Classic green tea. I see right through you. But old Madame Pay never likes owing favors. This way, she'll only think you're playing hard to get.
These, and those I'll take them all. Have her pay for them.
How much?
Mrs. Pay, after discount, it's 10 million. Why are you looking at me? You can't afford it.
There's so much here. Are you sure you want them all?
Cut the crap. Hurry up. I still need to go look at jewelry.
Fine, when the Pay family buys things, we never need discounts. We pay the full price. Just swipe the card.
You bitch. Look at you, Joe Fuxuan. Usually pretending to be virtuous. As soon as Archer came back, you thought you had backup. You don't even bother pretending anymore. My deduction notifications were going off all afternoon. Non-stop.
Miss Meow. Should all these be placed in your room?
What are you talking about? They're not mine. Why put them in my room?
Miss Meow, you've been shopping all afternoon. Just tell me where to put them. There's still another cartload to unload.
You spent that 50 million.
Mrs. Pay, listen, it was Joe.
Mrs. Pay, please don't blame Annan. She's from the countryside. Everything is new to her. She accidentally bought too much.
She doesn't know restraint. Don't you know either?
It's my fault. I told you, the Pay family dislikes extravagance. But she said she's the Pay family's lifesaver. I couldn't talk her out of it. And I didn't dare to be stingy, afraid of disgracing the Pay family.
Joe Fuxuan, what nonsense are you talking?
Stop right there. Fuxuan tried to cover for you, and you? What lifesaver? Bringing Archer back immediately would make you a true lifesaver. Hiding my son in that backwater for so many years, who knows what your intentions were?
I was just confused for a moment. I did bring him back, didn't I?
Enough. 50 million. You and Archer are even now. Fuxuan, keep an eye on her from now on. Don't let her make trouble under any pretext again.
Yes.
You deliberately led me to spend wildly, so Mrs. Pay would scold me.
I advised you at checkout. You insisted on buying more. Little girl, you're blaming me for this too. That's not fair. I got slapped. What a loss. I need to go back and put something on it to reduce the swelling.
Go to hell. Dare to scheme against me? Let's see who's going to save you today. Archer.
Finish this pill. That's the last of the week's medication. Okay, I see.
Yanche, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Still denying it. I saw you push her into the water.
Yanche, it was him. Forget it. She didn't mean it.
I'll deal with you later. You go change clothes first. I'm going out.
Yanche. Don't leave, okay, Pay Yanch. I've had a lot of nightmares over the years. Dreaming that you never came back. Also dreaming that you came back with someone else. Saying you don't want me anymore. And that you'd kick me and Jozo out. I know you don't remember. But we loved each other.
Did we really love each other? I checked. Jojo is indeed my child. But the photos of you and me are very old. Too old for technical analysis.
After all, it was many years ago.
Is that so? If we were really a secret relationship, the photos should all be selfies. Why would there be third-person shots? Why? There's no one who knows that we were in a relationship.
So, in your eyes now, I'm this despicable.
I just think, if we loved each other, there should be traces. What are you doing?
I know you don't believe me. But what about Jojo? He is our child. Isn't that the best proof? I never thought that there would be a day when you would doubt me. I don't know what to say. But Yanche, can you give me another chance? I don't believe your body has no memory. If you really despise me, I won't complain. Let's try, okay? Yanch, what's wrong? Yanch,
6 years ago, you tricked me. That's how we got Jojo, right? You never even dated me at all. You're lying to me, aren't you?
you remember everything? Could it be a side effect of the aphrodisiac? I just wanted to stimulate arousal. Hey Yanch.
Mr. Pei's body is fine overall. Just a head injury. More severe than I thought. Then external stimulation.
Will he remember the past?
Hard to say. But from now on, we definitely can't use drugs recklessly. Only recuperation and let nature take its course.
Baby is sleepy. Mommy will take you to your room. Let's go to sleep, okay?
I'm afraid Dad will secretly slip away again when I'm not looking. I don't want to be without Daddy again.
How could that happen? Now that Daddy is back, Mommy won't let him abandon us.
Zhou Fuxuan.
The doctor said you need to rest well. I'll leave you alone for now.
You're angry. I didn't mean to hurt you. My head hurt a lot back then. There were so many things I couldn't tell were real or not. Images flashed by. So.
What's going on? He didn't remember anything.
He humbled himself so much. Even took off his clothes, standing in front of me. But I didn't take good care of your feelings.
You're so heartless. Just because I lost my memory. You treat me like a monster. Hurt me without restraint. You used to love me so much.
I know. I know everything.
Yanche, I'm so scared.
I won't do it again, okay?
What? Hey, Yanch didn't just survive, he came back with amnesia. Why are you only telling me now? So you're just faking it? Xiao Jin, what if one day you're found out? That'll be a big trouble. Why not just go for a big payout? Demand a few $100 million in breakup money.
In my life, there are plenty of things I'm afraid of being exposed.
You don't have to do this.
If it weren't for your help back then, I was just a kid from the countryside. How could I change my name and identity? Go to college, get into a top company, become his secretary. I can't let Jojo become the subject of gossip and illegitimate child. For Jojo, I can do anything. Please, help me get a medical certificate for depression. I'll need it when the time comes.
Auntie, how long have you worked here?
7 years.
7 years. 7 years. That's even earlier than that woman. You must know a lot about her. Right? Did she really, Brother Yanch, have a romantic relationship?
What woman? You mean the madam? Madam, she
didn't register the marriage with my brother. She doesn't deserve to be called madam. You've been here 7 years. You must know a lot. Tell me, quick.
Miss Meow, let go of me. I'm just a cleaner. If you want to know something, you should ask the master.
He's lost his memory now. He's been fooled by that bitch. Come with me now to find Brother Yanche. You just say, I've been in this house for 7 years, and I've never seen Zhou Fushuan. She's just here to scam money. Go in and take a look. What are you doing? Yanche, you're just in time.
Sir, madam, perfect timing, thank goodness. Madam, please give me another job. I really can't do this anymore. These days, she sees someone, she interrogates them about everything, and makes me lie that years ago, you two never dated.
Ma'am, don't worry. You go rest. I'll handle this. I know you don't like me, but you can't do this. Since you caught me, I have to tell the truth. These days, people keep complaining to me about you. But I've tried my best to take care of him, arranging everything properly. I really don't know what to do.
I didn't. You're the one who arranged it.
Enough. These days, how have you treated Fuxuan? And how has Fuxuan treated you? I've seen it all. Not to mention, she hasn't mistreated you. Even if she did something, it's between her and me. It's none of your business. Go to your room now. If I find out you're causing trouble again, you'll go back to Amo Island.
What? You promised that Dad would take good care of me.
There are many ways to take care. I can't watch my home be turned upside down.
Oh, you want to challenge me?
Enough with the act.
What?
Anan can be a little willful, but her heart is in the right place. You did it on purpose, reassigned all the elderly servants in the mansion to take care of him to provoke him into doing something outrageous, right? You actually don't like him, do you?
I've been found out. I really don't like him. 6 years ago, it was you and me in love. But you brought back another woman and openly stuck by me. How do you expect me to accept that?
She's just my sister.
You see her as a sister, but what about her?
Once I become the lady of the Pei family, I won't treat you badly.
No woman can bear to see the one she loves with someone else. You little. I've watched countless palace intrigue dramas. Handling you is a piece of cake. Hey, Auntie. You did well just now.
Amnesia really changes a person. The mighty Mr. Pei also has his moments of melancholy. What's troubling you? We brothers can help you figure it out. Do you know about me and Zhou Fushuan? She said 6 years ago, we were deeply in love. But I don't remember it at all.
To be honest,
Back then, she was heavily pregnant and showed up at your funeral. We were all surprised that you would have a secret relationship with an assistant.
we, your close childhood friends, never heard you mention her.
But in that situation, her child's DNA test confirmed it was yours. We had no choice. Maybe you never actually dated her. And she had the child on her own. I suggest you keep the child and leave the mother.
People like us, family background is the most important.
No. She gave birth to Jojo, after all. It's unfair to her to do that.
So in Brother Yanji's heart, the important one isn't Zhou Fushuan. But Zhu. Isn't it just a kid? I can have one too.
Even if you're happy catching up with your bud, you don't have to drink this much.
I didn't drink much.
How many fingers is this?
I know.
Fine. Didn't drink much. You've always had a low tolerance. You'll have a headache tomorrow morning. See what you'll do then. You reek of alcohol. I'll sleep in Jojo's room. You'll sleep alone as punishment.
Yanch, 6 years ago, I first saw you at sea, and fell in love with you. Dad said only by trapping you on this island forever could you be mine. But I believe after 6 years together, our feelings are mutual. Unbreakable. That bitch Zhou Fushuan doesn't deserve to come between us. I can bear your child too, and become your rightful wife. Yanchi.
Weren't you going to sleep with Jojo? How come you're? And Anne? What are you doing here? And wearing Fuxuan's clothes?
Yanch. I love you so much. I want to become your woman now.
What? And Anne, I've always seen you as a little sister.
I don't want to be a sister.
And Anne. Fushuan was right. I should have faced our relationship sooner. No matter what you think. Right now, please get out.
But.
Or do you want me to hate you and distance myself even more? Fuxuan.
Sorry, I didn't expect you to. So soon. You can't handle it.
Zhou Fushuan. Get in here.
Yanche.
You knew she was coming, didn't you?
To be honest. Yes. You. Didn't you not believe she likes you? Her coming here is more effective than 100 words from me. But you can't just stand by and watch her do it to me. What if I get taken advantage of? A grown man like you can't possibly lose. And I'm right outside, waiting. If anything happens, I'll come in right away to defend your virtue. Actually, you don't need to worry. I heard that when men drink too much, they can't get it up at all. So even if we strip you both naked and throw you onto the same bed, nothing would happen. Otherwise, I would have gone for it myself. It wouldn't be her turn.
I heard that. From who?
Oh no, I messed up. The biology teacher.
Zhou Fuxuan. There are exceptions to everything. You shouldn't have made me take such a risk.
I have no experience. I don't know what constitutes an exception. How about you prove it to me? You know that.
I've always
Been waiting for you to be ready. You bastard. Pei Yanch.
You deserve to be struck by lightning. You kicked me out of bed again. Other female leads have back pain because of that kind of thing, but I get stuck with this crappy script.
Mom? What are you yelling about?
Nothing.
The upstairs was so noisy last night. Jojo didn't sleep well.
Because of your Aunt Anon, saw how close Jojo and I are as mother and son, and wants her own baby too. Unfortunately, she got rejected.
You?
Mom, look, this is the family portrait I drew. This is Dad, this is Mom, this is Jojo.
It's really good. Let's show it to Dad later.
Family portrait. That's not right. This is how it should be.
Who's this? Mom doesn't wear such a tacky dress.
This is me. One day, I will be your mom.
Dream on. Find your own place. Don't come near my son.
I will. Zhou Fuxuan. You just want to see me embarrassed, don't you? I'm telling you. Yesterday was just an accident. Yanche just wasn't prepared. He and I will get married sooner or later.
Oh, really? Then go find him. Why are you yelling at me? Your Aunt Annan must have taken the wrong pills. Let go.
All right. Don't leave. How come you and Yanche get to have kids? Why did he reject me? And of all people, you had to see it, you bitch. Let go. What family portrait? I'm telling you, my drawing is the right one. That woman doesn't deserve to be in the Pei family. You and I are the real family.
Aunt Annan, it hurts.
Don't call me Aunt. Call me Mom. Now.
What's wrong with you?
Call me Mom, now. Say it. You won't say it, huh? Then you don't get to stay in the Pei family either. From now on, I will have children with Yanch. You and your mother, get out.
On meow.
Yanch. You hit me.
I thought after a whole night, you'd calm down, but you've only gotten worse. How dare you bully a child?
I did nothing wrong. I'm the one who saved you. You and I are meant to be together. She stole my place.
I told you. I only see you as a sister.
Who wants to be your sister? It's all your fault. You've only been with Yanch for a few months. I've been inseparable from him for 6 years. Why do you get to have his child? While I'm just a sister? Brother never used to treat me like this. It's all your fault.
Enough. Looks like you don't understand human language. Guards. Get her things packed. Take her and her luggage. To the house at Wanyuan.
Yanchi, you're kicking me out?
What else? Look at yourself now.
No, I'm not leaving. Yanchi, I was wrong. I'll never do it again. You said you would take care of me forever. You can't go back on your word. My dad and I saved your life.
Why did you save me? You know why. I'll keep my promises. You won't lack food or clothing. But now, you immediately get out of the Pei family.
No. I'm not leaving, Yanch.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Jojo is terrified. I'll take him back to his room.
The one studying in Canada? Everything's fine, right? Good. From now on, Zhou Fushuan's matters don't need to be investigated anymore. I trust her. The weather is nice today. Any plans?
No.
Nice weather. Let's take Zhu Zhao out to play.
Okay, what the hell? Pei Yanch is like a different person. Looks like Miao Anan is crazy. In a way, it brought out his fatherly side. Look at you, you're sweating all over.
Thank you. Look at them. They make a perfect couple.
The family of 3 is so adorable.
From now on, if anything happens, don't hide it from me anymore. About your depression, you have severe depression.
You already know. I'm fine. I can take good care of Zhou. Please don't separate us.
How could I? Did someone say something to you? No wonder you hid the diagnosis in Zhou's picture book. I understand. All these years, I failed to protect you and the child you've suffered.
Not at all. Actually, a year ago, I had already stopped taking the medication. You came back safely. I'm really happy.
Fushuan. To be honest, I haven't recovered the love I had for you, and I'm not sure if I ever can get it back, but rest assured, I won't be a heartless man.
Okay. I'll go buy 2 more bottles of water. Although the process was rough, at least for now, I've secured Pei Yanch. The more guilty a man feels, the better a woman lives.
Madam?
Madam? You dropped something.
Thanks.
Hey, are you listening to me? I told you to give me the keys first. You are.
Auntie, what are you doing? I told you I'm at work.
You go ahead with your work. I'm here to get my son's house keys. What's the problem? You're dating him and you want to take it for yourself?
What do you mean your son's house? That's clearly. Madam, your stuff.
What kind of person does that? So unreasonable. No, that figure looks a bit like Shou Jin, that damned girl.
Hui.
What? You ran into Fang Wan? Why can't she just leave us alone? Shao Jin, no, Xuan, don't be scared. Back then, when you escaped that house, I arranged everything perfectly. No one knows you're Zhou Jin. Your identity is just Zhou Fushuan.
But she also came to this city.
No buts. You are now a top-tier wealthy wife. And your son is the eldest grandson of the Pei family. You are not from the same world as her.
Okay. It's okay, Zhou Fushuan. You are no longer alone and helpless. No matter who comes, they won't ruin your plans. Don't be scared.
Ness, Mrs. Pei.
What's wrong with you? I called you but you didn't hear me. You were just talking to yourself.
No, nothing. What brings you here today?
I came to see Archie and Jojo. Arch came back, that's a blessing from the gods. Tomorrow morning, come with me to Yunnan Temple to fulfill the vow. Okay. This Zhou Fuxuan is actually quite good at managing the household, but she always seems a bit odd. Never mind, Archie is back, everything should return to normal. In front of the Buddha, we must not be the least bit disrespectful.
You're lounging there, of course, you're more comfortable than me.
Alan. Aya. Why did you come back to the country? Without telling me first. I only landed the day before yesterday, took a long time to adjust to the time difference. And only today I feel a bit more energetic. My Kiao Kiao is going to graduate from the University of Zurich next month. So I came specifically to ask for a blessing, hoping everything goes smoothly for her. So this is Kiao Chao. You've grown up so much.
Hello, Auntie.
You've always liked following behind our H since you were little, calling him brother all the time, absolutely adorable. I've always wished I had a daughter like you. And in the blink of an eye, the kids have grown up so much. That thing 6 years ago. I heard about it too. Your H isn't married yet, is he? In my opinion, our Kiao Chao is more suitable than anyone. What I just said, don't take it to heart. The child you bore is, after all, of Pei blood. The Pei family is not so unreasonable. Speaking of which, you and H, how are you two getting along? Has he remembered you yet?
Not yet. But he has already fully accepted me. Just like before he lost his memory.
Then we'll wait until HA remembers and discuss it further. What? You want to take advantage of his amnesia and get married? Feishuan, you're a smart woman. Back then, to leave HA with a child, I gave you what you wanted.
But there's always been a huge gap
between your family and the Pei family. The position of eldest daughter-in-law of the Pei family is not for just anyone.
But I really love Yanch and Juju. I'm willing to wait for the day he remembers me. If he doesn't love me, I promise I won't cling.
You forced me to say it so plainly. Whether he regains his memory or not makes no difference. Given your family background, I won't let you into the family.
But I...
Stop the car. Get out now.
What?
Since you won't even listen to me, don't stay here and get on my nerves.
Not bad. At least he didn't abandon me in the wilderness. Since we're here, let's look around.
That woman looks so familiar. It's Xiao Jin. That woman is Xiao Jin.
Hey.
Xiao Jin.
Hey Zhou Ming, what are you doing?
How outrageous. You knocked over my stuff and tried to run? I've got urgent stuff. Pay up. You have to pay me.
Nothing worth seeing. She looks familiar. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. I'm back.
How was it? Did the blessing go smoothly today?
Why is he suddenly asking about this? Could he know something? Pretty smoothly. I also ran into someone on the way, from Universal Real Estate, the chairman's wife and daughter. I followed behind Mom, and overheard a lot of funny stories from your childhood. So, you were such a troublemaker as a kid.
Which young lady? Oh, you mean Lin Qiaowei?
Yeah. Miss Lin has such grace. She's grown into a stunning beauty. No. Didn't you lose your memory? You. How can you remember Lin Qiaowei?
What? I can recall the past. Aren't you happy for me? Just kidding. I don't remember her. Just sorting out relationships I know about this person.
You scared me to death. I thought you didn't even remember Mom and Dad, but you're pining for your childhood sweetheart.
Jealous?
I am not.
You say you're not. Look at you. You're about to cry from grievance.
I've always been the one to initiate. He suddenly does this, and I'm not used to it.
Oh, by the way, I checked the calendar. Next Wednesday seems to be your mother's birthday.
You must remember. From now on, your age is 3 years older than before. And you studied abroad in Canada, came back after studying. And Mom and Dad are both in the UK. Both actors have long-term contracts and will help out when it's critical.
Yes, Yanche. You actually remember my family's birthdays.
As a son-in-law, I naturally want to remember these important dates. I've been back so long and haven't formally visited your parents yet. How about we take this opportunity, bring Jojo, go to Canada, and celebrate her birthday?
Okay. You have this thought, I'm truly touched. But you've been so busy lately, working late at night, there's really no need to fly all the way to Canada. We can video call to celebrate her birthday.
How could that be? A video call birthday is too rude. I'll have my assistant adjust the schedule and free up a few days.
But
It's settled then. Or do you not want me to meet your parents?
Dad, I want to see Grandma.
no. Not at all. I'm just worried about you. Afraid you'll get too tired. And besides, every year on my mom's birthday, she goes out with my dad. If we go, we'd just be in the way of their alone time.
Okay. In that case, let's put off meeting up for now.
Ow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Can you be a little gentler?
Now you feel it, huh? Why would you, in a crowded place, charge around like that?
Okay, I'll do it myself. It's just a scratch, no big deal.
Oh my God, son. Who beat you up like this?
Accident. Mom, I have something important to tell you. I think I saw Xiao Jin.
Your uncle's daughter. Zhou Jin. Where is that damn girl?
Hold on.
Calm down. I just saw a woman who looks a lot like her. I'm not sure yet.
Now that you mention it. I think I ran into her last time too.
The one I saw and the one you saw, could they be the same person? If she's really Zhou Jin, she must have gotten rich. The way she was dressed, it didn't look cheap. But that damn girl, how could she have pulled that off?
She's just gold digging. You know how she seduced your dad back then, you know that. If she hadn't run away back then, our family would have at least 100,000 more for your house. Tomorrow I'll have someone investigate. That damn girl. When I find her, I'll get back every penny with interest.
Where to?
Me. I made plans with friends today.
Don't be too late. Oh, by the way, ask your mom about her birthday. Where are they planning to go? I'll help arrange it.
Hey,
Zhou Fuxuan, are you trying to kill me? What time is it? Don't you know I'm on vampire time? I can't sleep. Never mind. What's up? Go ahead, tell me.
last night, Pei Yanch, out of nowhere, suddenly said he wants to fly to Canada to celebrate my mom's birthday.
What? Did you say yes? Although he kept hinting at it indirectly, I managed to brush it off for now. It's not a big deal, actually. They're all professional actors. Just meet up and go through the motions, and it'll be over. There's something I want to ask you. All these years, I've been pretending to be in touch with my parents. But recently, I can't get in touch with that male actor anymore. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? Don't panic. I'll go ask around now. Hey. Oh no, Swanchwan, there's some bad news I need to tell you. That male actor broke his contract and quit.
What do we do now? My dad's gone.
How could he do this? Does he have any sense of contract?
Can we pay him more to cooperate?
It's hard. He hooked up with a rich woman. He's about to travel around the world.
How about making up a car accident for him?
How can we do that? If my dad was in a car accident, I'd have to observe mourning for 3 years. Forget about getting married. All my plans over these years would be wasted. I have an idea. He's not coming. Perfect.
We'll proceed as planned. You need to play the role of my mom well. Got it?
Okay.
Mom. Does Dad still not forgive me?
Schwanner. Don't be sad. Hey, you know very well your father's temper.
Back then, your dad and I
Strongly opposed you having no name and no money to have a child for someone else.
Mom. You know, if I hadn't had the baby 6 years ago, I would have followed Yanch to the grave. He's my everything.
I know. Of course I know. That's why we compromised.
and agreed to let you have the child. But now he's back.
And he doesn't seem to want to marry you.
He doesn't have you in his heart at all.
Mom, don't say that. He just lost his memory. It's not that he doesn't want to marry me.
Silly girl. If he really had a sense of responsibility, even with amnesia, he wouldn't knowingly have a child with you and still be indifferent. We're too far beneath the Pei family. Listen to me, please leave him, okay?
Mom, stop it. I trust him. Last night, he was still thinking about going to Canada to celebrate your birthday. He wanted to personally arrange for you and Dad to go out and have fun.
Ah. Why bother with all that useless stuff? I just want to see my daughter happy.
Good job. You're indeed very professional. Don't worry, Mom. I'll be fine.
Remember, if you're ever tired, you can always come home. Dad and I will always be your strongest support. Then I'll hang up now, Mom.
Fuxuan,
Why are you back? You didn't happen to.
I heard everything. Fuxuan, you should have told me all this sooner.
I said, no matter what, I would never put you in a difficult position. What do you mean, told you? Didn't I hint at it?
It's my fault. I didn't give you enough security.
No. You lost your memory. You don't know anything. But you have to bear the responsibility of me and Jojo. You're the one who's most lost. If it were me, I wouldn't have done any better.
Fuxuan, let's get married.
Is it true? Am I dreaming, H? I've been afraid you wouldn't remember me. Afraid you'd fall for someone else. But I didn't dare tell you. Afraid to pressure you. Now, I'm really happy. Finally, hearing you say that.
I'm sorry for making you scared for so long.
Then, when do we get the certificate?
Not so fast. We need to pick an auspicious date. You know, the Pei family is very into feng shui.
I can't wait. Actually, I think tomorrow is a good day. Why don't we get the certificate first and have the wedding later? I really want to become your wife as soon as possible.
Mrs. Pei, you already are my wife. I want to give you the best. Okay.
Good going. My waist finally hurts for real this time.
Hey, master, the things you asked for, we've got them ready. Send them over directly, okay.
Pei Yanch has never taken care of home. Could it be he's preparing a surprise for me to go get the certificate directly?
Madam?
Yes?
The master asked me to take you somewhere. Do you have time?
Yes. Let me change clothes.
What the hell, that day, I clearly saw that darn girl. How come when I purposely look for her, she's nowhere to be found?
Could it be she saw us too and is deliberately avoiding us?
Little brat, daring to live a good life, behind our backs. Once I catch her, with interest, she'll have to pay me 300,000. No, 1 million.
Recently, the eldest son of the Pei family, who went missing after falling into the sea, has found a bloodline, an illegitimate child from a secret girlfriend.
I remember.
What are you doing? Trying to scare me to death?
I know where the person you're looking for is.
What did you say? You're faking it. The one we couldn't find, you think you can?
I don't believe you. Then I won't tell. You can look for it yourselves.
No. Baby's worked at so many places. She's been to all the high-end places. If she says she saw them, she did. Exactly. You are our future daughter-in-law. We definitely believe you.
If you ask me, that works too. But Auntie needs the money. I want 80%.
What? Don't go too far. You're going too far. Fine. Whatever you say, baby. Take us to her.
Do you remember many years ago, the plane crash of the young master of the Pei family? I saw it on the news. The woman you're looking for is at the Pei family's.
It's her. It is indeed her. We're rich. She actually married into a wealthy family, and even gave birth to a gold ingot. Let's go. Let's go claim kinship with the rich lady. Madam, we're here.
Yanch, he's here. The scene I've imagined countless times is finally coming true. Not a cold, damp firewood shed. Not having a meal today and not knowing where the next one comes from. I finally have someone who truly cares for me, a family that looks after me.
Why are you crying? You were fine just a moment ago.
I'm just so happy. Joe Fuxuan, as long as I walk in with him today, you'll completely leave the past behind, say goodbye to fear and anxiety, you'll be happy, you'll have a fulfilling life. Zhou Jin.
What? My dear little sister, how come you got married without even telling your brother? I raised you since you were little. Don't be an ungrateful person. Zhou Jin.
Nothing. Never mind. Let's go inside.
Don't run away. Zhou Jin, we at least raised you up. How could you run away when you see us? So ungrateful, huh?
Girl, you've been doing well these years, huh?
Look at this delicate skin.
Clearly well taken care of.
What are you doing? Let go. How dare you? Right in front of me, dare to touch my woman.
So you're our Xiao Jin's husband, right? Misunderstanding. We are family.
Do you know?
No.
I don't know them.
You ungrateful thing, what are you saying? If it weren't for me nodding to adopt you, you would have died out there long ago. Now that you've married into a rich family, you want to pretend not to know us? No way.
It's Xiao Jin.
We two grew up
In the same bed. I know every hair on your body.
I'm very clear about it.
Ming'er.
Watch your mouth. She is my wife, Pei Yanch, not some Zhou Jin. Bullshit. Zhou Jin, don't play dumb with me. While I'm still talking nicely, get out here and explain yourself.
I don't understand what you're saying. Who is Zhou Jin? You must have the wrong person. It's okay, Zhou Fuxuan, you have to trust Huihui's plan. As long as I don't admit it, no one can hurt me.
You little brat, got cheeky, huh? Watch your tongue, I'm giving you face. You don't appreciate it, do you? You are Zhou Jin, raised by us.
Don't think just because you changed to some damn fancy name.
No one would recognize you.
You grew up in my house as a kid. I'd know you even if you were ashes.
Don't look at her now all dolled up. Actually, she's been eating garbage since she was a kid, drinking slop, a country girl, pretending to be a rich missy to scam a billionaire.
I'm 27 years old, and have always been well taken care of by my parents. Every part of my life experience can be traced. Let's go. These people came out of nowhere saying all this. I'm a little scared. Bullshit.
Where did you get parents? They died long ago. What, 27?
You're damn well 24 years old.
President Pei, you have to believe us. She's just a lying little brat, pretending not to know us.
Is that so? You say you're my family? Where's the proof? Show me.
No, that's not right. After that little brat ran away, we already cleaned out all her stuff.
What? Nothing to say. What? Nothing to say now?
You.
I don't know, why are you framing me? But I'm sorry to disappoint you. My life won't be ruined by anyone or fall apart. If you try to frame me again, I'll call the police directly. Let's go.
You.
Sorry about that, there was a little incident. I really don't know them. I don't know why they kept saying those things to me. You don't believe that, do you? My parents are in Canada. I'm studying in the UK. You know all that.
Of course I believe you. There are so many random people out there. As long as you weren't scared.
Exactly. No one can bully Mom.
Jojo, don't worry. With you here, Mom will be strong. All right, a little hiccup won't stop us from getting down to business today. There are quite a lot of people in line today. Let's wait.
We do need to wait. But not here.
Then where? The Pei family wouldn't have a VIP lane for getting married, would they?
When did I say I'd get the marriage certificate with you today?
What? Didn't you tell the butler to prepare the things at the entrance? And you called me here. Isn't that for getting the marriage license? Are you because of what they said? They are trying to frame me. I really
have nothing to do with them. Fushuan. I told you last night that our Pei family cares a lot about auspicious days. I haven't told my mother yet.
Well.
Mr. Pei is here. Uncle. Today is Mr. and Mrs. Lee's golden wedding anniversary. I specifically brought you to offer congratulations. I didn't expect you to bring Jojo. Didn't you see the decoration photos at the entrance?
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Why did you not let me continue? She's clearly Joujin. Why pretend not to recognize her?
Say it. What's the use of saying? Do you think anyone will believe? Who cares if they believe or not? She is Joujin, that's the fact. Can't be wrong. It's all your fault. You didn't even ask around. And dared to drag us there. Now look what you've done. All for nothing.
You're really something. Who was it that, as soon as they heard she was at the Pays, insisted on going to ask for money? I said we needed to prepare in advance. Who was it that dragged me away?
I don't care. You tipped them off. You have to compensate us for the loss. I want 100,000. 100,000. You're asking me for it? Right, if it weren't for you I should have gotten 1 million.
Someone's going crazy here. Are you going to do something about it?
What's with your attitude, huh? I am Zhou Ming's biological mother. You're dating my son. He lets you live in such a nice house. That's because my son is kind.
I've been meaning to ask. This old lady keeps shouting that this house is yours. How come I didn't know about this?
Of course it is. My son is capable. From a rural background, he bought a house in the city on his own. Forget it. Look at your poor, shabby look. You don't look like someone who can pay. From now on, just serve us well.
I'll serve your ancestors. I've never seen people like you so shameless. I paid the down payment, I'm paying the mortgage, and it becomes your son's house? No wonder Joujin doesn't acknowledge you. You're the kind of parasitic relatives. Whoever gets involved with you is doomed.
Jiang Yuqing. How dare you speak to my parents like that? I'm warning you. Apologize right now.
Like hell I will. You're the most shameless of all. What do you take me for all day long? Am I your family slave? You dare hit me?
So what if I hit you? You little bitch, I've wanted to hit you for a long time. Bullying my son right in front of me. This is my son's home. Get out.
I'm not leaving. This is my house.
You're dating my son, so this house is ours. What are you standing there for? Come help. Damn, you're strong for a girl.
Open the door and let me in. This is my house.
Ever since that day, when my aunt and her family chased after me, their attitude toward me has been a bit subtle. It seems like nothing, but also like something. To secure the position of Mrs. Pei, I can't let my guard down.
Hey, did you hear? Our CEO officially came back to work today. 6 years ago, his plane went down and he went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. But suddenly he's back. Too bad he hit his head and can't remember the past.
What does it matter if he remembers? It's not like 6 years ago Mr. Pei knew you.
Exactly. Not remembering is fine. Everyone starts from scratch, relying on their own abilities. Let me be clear, a top catch like Mr. Pei, I'm definitely going after him today. You might as well give up now and save yourself the embarrassment. You, look in the mirror. When it comes to looks, I'm way more outstanding.
No wonder 6 years ago, she was so wary of me. The women around him all had eyes on him. I'm no saint either. I'm after his money too. Hey. Okay. I'm almost there. Come meet me at the elevator. Sure.
Who are you? Why aren't you saying anything? Do you even need to ask? Look at her, all flirtatious. She's definitely here for the same reason as us. Well, you did your homework. You know President Pei likes this kind of thing. Too bad. You can't pull it off.
Hey. Why did you bring a lunchbox too? Can't you be more original? Let me tell you, I specifically took classes at New Oriental. You're not going to beat me.
But come to think of it, it's strange. I heard a rumor. They say President Pei is really into a woman lately. He even took her to an event. As long as President Pei hasn't registered for marriage, I still have a chance.
Actually, they are about to register.
That just means they haven't yet. Don't you understand Chinese?
I just think they're already at the doorstep. Going and meddling. Doesn't seem right. Isn't that being a mistress?
If you're really so morally upright, what are you doing here? Aren't you also trying to compete?
Exactly. I think you're just trying to secretly discourage us and then go for it yourself. Secretary Joe. Wow, what a coincidence. 6 years, you're still working here. Yeah. We joined the company together back then. I never thought later. Ah, I forgot my meeting documents. You go up first. Fix one, let's catch up later.
Secretary Joe, Joe Fuxuan. Sounds so familiar.
I heard recently the woman close to President Pei has the surname Joe.
I get it. You're the one from 6 years ago who was always by Pei Yongqi's side, Secretary Zhou, Zhou Fushuan. How dare you show up here? Have you no shame?
What's going on? Come on, tell me. Huh? She was President Pei's secretary 6 years ago. No idea how she got in.
I heard she's like a seductress. Every day she tried to seduce President Pei. She played around a lot. When President Pei's plane crashed 6 years ago, she quit immediately. Probably went to seduce some other CEO.
Probably. No doubt. Definitely. She failed to marry into a rich family. So now she's back eyeing our President Pei.
And pulling this crap. Are you an employee here? Just coming here.
Listen, while I'm asking nicely, give me back my stuff.
Give it back. No way. Oops. Sorry. It slipped.
You.
Ladies, I heard there was a woman before who spread rumors about dating President Pei. It pissed him off big time.
How about we teach her a lesson today? President Pei will be thrilled.
Are you crazy?
This is an elevator.
Anyway, you're not part of Pei Group. Who knows how you got in? Maybe you're stealing.
I came here today specifically to see Yanch. When we get there, he'll pick me up at the elevator.
Are you dreaming? President Pei will pick you up.
When we get to President Pei, we'll say we caught her stealing. President Pei will be happy.
What are you doing?
Mr. Pei, just in time.
This Zhou Fushuan is really bad. She deliberately approached you 6 years ago. The moment something happened to you, she vanished without a trace. Now that she knows you're back, she came running back to seduce you.
We were just teaching her a lesson for you.
So, you know who she is?
Of course. The woman Mr. Pei hates is the woman we hate. She's not an employee here, yet she sneaked in. She's definitely up to no good.
We all want to do our part for the Pei Group and for Mr. Pei.
Shut up. Zhou Fushuan is the future lady of the Pei Group. She has every right to go anywhere.
What?
People like you, gossiping and siding with whoever's in power. Do you deserve to work at the Pei Group? Go to HR right now, collect your remaining pay and leave.
Mr. Pei, I'm sorry. Please don't fire me. I really didn't know she was Mrs. Pei.
Didn't know? So that gives you the right to bully people. Get out of here. Are you okay? Come, let me take you to my office.
No, I want you to carry me.
Happy now. Get out.
You think I'm dirty?
Let me see your leg.
I'm fine. After all, we were in the elevator. They wouldn't dare make a scene. Besides, I let you hug me on purpose. I wanted them to see clearly. So no other woman would covet you.
Oh, you. I'm hungry. Where's lunch?
Gone.
It's gone.
Just now, your fan club bullied me. Spilled it all over the elevator floor. You want me to pick it up for you?
I never knew you could be so jealous. I don't even know them. They're all fired. What? Still not enough to cheer you up?
Of course not.
Fine, fine. It's all my fault. Mrs. Pei, earlier you promised to let me eat my fill. Now the food's gone. I don't care. You'll have to compensate me. What about you?
Who is it? No knocking. Mrs. Pei.
What? I'm here to see my son. Do I need your permission?
I'll go change my clothes.
Mom, why are you here?
You dare ask me that? I sent you a message.
I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You're so obsessed with that woman that you can't tell north from south. Joe Fuxwan, what exactly are you trying to do? What? Look at you, can't you just stay at home? Coming to the ENG company, causing chaos everywhere, and even instigating ENG to fire employees, right? Didn't I teach you to behave? Just look at yourself, the state you're in now. Ever since you entered the Pei family, have you had a single day of peace?
They were acting unethically, so I fired them.
I don't want to hear your excuses. Stop defending him. This is supposed to convince me. I know your personality. You wouldn't suddenly do something so pointless. It must be him causing trouble.
She is my love. Coming to see me at the company is only natural.
What? You want to marry this woman?
Stop it. What did you come here for today?
Didn't you say you had something to talk to me about?
I'm busy tomorrow. If you have something, say it now. I plan to get a marriage license with Fuxwan. About the date, do you have any requirements?
What? No, I disagree.
Why? Fuxwan and I already have a kid together. Marriage is just a matter of time.
Who says you have to get married just because you have a kid?
You mean? You never intended to let Fuxwan into the family?
What else? Our Pei family values. Social standing matching. It's not like just anyone can marry in.
Since you looked down on her, why did you agree back then for her to have the baby?
Yanchi, you're my only child. I've poured all my heart into you. Your maternal grandparents' family and I, and your grandmother, we all had high hopes for you. Then an accident happened, and you were suddenly gone. The pain and despair I felt, you have no idea.
I know. But what does that have to do with Fu Xuan?
If you really knew, you wouldn't ask such a naive question. Back then, I was in a tough spot. Your father, out of nowhere, had an illegitimate child appear. Everything in the Pei family was at risk. The family fortune was about to fall into someone else's hands. Zhou Fushuan showed up pregnant at the Pei family's door, saying she was carrying your bloodline. If it were you, would you let her have it or make her abort it? Anyone would be reluctant. That was the only bloodline you left in this world. Even if she were a beggar, I would let her have the child. Don't give me that pitiful look. I'm telling you, I didn't do anything wrong, and I've never mistreated you. You have nothing to complain about. Anyway, if you want to marry into the Pei family, impossible.
Mom, what you said was about the process, while I'm faced with the result. The result is, I like Fu Xuan. I want to marry her. I want to give Zhou a complete home. It's that simple.
So you've regained your memory, recognized Zhou Fushuan.
No. But that doesn't stop me from falling for her.
No wonder you dared to talk back to me before. You planned it all along, didn't you? Knowing Yanch would be with you day and night, and develop feelings. That's right, Archer, based on my experience reading people, she definitely is not as innocent as she appears on the surface. She has good manners, knows when to advance and retreat. Facing Miao Anon who wants to take you over, she still handles it with ease. No woman can be this perfect. She's definitely not simple.
Mom, you don't need to worry about that. Even though I've lost my memory, I'm not a fool. I can still tell truth from lies.
You haven't even recovered your memory. How can you judge whether her words are true?
I trust what I see and feel.
And how can you be sure that what you want to see isn't what she wants you to see? If you were a poor man, tell me, would she be willing to bear your child after your death?
There's no such hypothetical. She fell in love with essentially the me who has wealth and status. Since I have all this, they are my advantages. Why should I abandon them?
I think you've really lost your mind. You've only been out for 3 months, and you're already so stubbornly obsessed, you've even lost the ability to think.
Mom, you know my personality. Once I make a decision, I won't waver. You hate that Dad has an illegitimate child, but aren't you also trying to make Zhou an illegitimate child? Can you bear that? Mom, even if you ignore the feelings, Fu Xuan solves our urgent problem. Irresponsible things, I can't do that either. Do you understand?
All right. I agree you marry Zhou Fuxuan. But you must with her sign a prenuptial agreement.
Mom,
Your marriage concerns hundreds of billions in assets. A prenuptial agreement protects you. If after you regain your memory your feelings remain unchanged, you can revoke it at any time. I won't object anymore.
Ah, so in the end did you sign that prenuptial agreement thing? Did I have a choice to refuse? He guarded against me like crazy. But I really don't care about how much wealth he has. As long as Juju can be happy, it's fine. But my only worry now is that he'll regain his memory.
if you dare to secretly give birth to his child, I will make your life a living hell.
I'm not sure. Our time together can make him forgive the old me. I really don't want to go back to how it was. Oh, and one more thing. That day, Yanch and I went to the marriage registration office actually.
Ma'am, I mean no harm, I just want to ask you something. Look, we've met at the convenience store.
I don't remember. I only remember that day outside the Civil Affairs Bureau. You and a bunch of people tried to scam me.
No. We're not with them.
Oh. Then what are you doing here? Aren't you specifically waiting for me?
Actually,
It can't be that you specifically came to return this scarf.
Ma'am, may I ask you a question? Do you know Zhou Ming?
No.
Actually, he's my ex-boyfriend. Lately, he and his mother have been looking for his missing cousin.
That Zhou Jin, right. What does that have to do with me? I don't want to hear any more.
What do you really want? Mrs. Pei,
I don't believe you.
whether you believe it or not, Fang Huan and Zhou Ming are convinced you are Zhou Jin. They'll keep bothering you. You must be careful. Here, take it.
That's pretty much the situation. Looking for you. That girl's name is Jiang Yuqing. She is indeed Zhou Ming's ex-girlfriend. They dated for quite a few years. They used to live over on West River Road 5. After they broke up, the house was taken over by Zhou Ming and Fang Wan, and they occupied it. But recently, over the mortgage issue, they've been arguing fiercely.
This mother and son pair are as shameless as ever. They like to take what belongs to others and claim it as their own.
Exactly. If it weren't for Zhou Ming getting together with Jiang Yuqing, he wouldn't have come to this city. And wouldn't have run into you. I checked. They have a photo of a girl, and showed it to many people, telling him that they were family members who were kidnapped years ago.
How shameless. Yeah, I blame myself for not being careful enough back then. When I think about it, if I'm going to marry into a wealthy family, I'll have to be in the public eye. How could they not come to leech off me? It's okay. At least Yench didn't believe it. We're about to get our marriage license.
Really? Oh my god. My Xuan, you've finally made it through.
So, at this critical moment, I can't make any mistakes. Help me contact Uncle Kun. As soon as possible, get my uncle and his family to trick them into leaving this city. Make them go as far away as possible.
What's wrong? Nervous?
This is my first time as your date attending a banquet.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. Today is just a charity auction party. Most of the people here are old acquaintances. Besides, you're beautiful. More beautiful than everyone here.
Who's that next to Mr. Pei? You don't know? Back then, when Mr. Pei had an accident, it was this Zhou Fushuan by his side, who was carrying his posthumous child and entered the Pei family. Sigh. So it's her. Pretty, sure she's pretty. But unfortunately, her family background is a bit lacking.
Oh, so what? We've already had the kid. The Pei family isn't short on cash. If Mr. Pei likes it, that's all that matters. That's true. So beautiful. Even I'm tempted, and I'm a woman.
Let's go. I'll take you to meet some elders. This is Zhou Fushuan, my fiancé. Nervous?
Still really nervous.
Yeah. After going around,
I have a handful of gifts.
The elders give you their personal belongings. It means they accept you.
Then I'll have to try harder. That way, I'll be closer to you, closer and closer. Couldn't help it.
Finally got to see you. Busy Pay.
You are?
You really have amnesia. I'm Lin Qiaowei, your childhood sweetheart. Life is so unpredictable. Do you remember? When we were kids, we almost got betrothed by our parents. Too bad I went abroad to study, you ungrateful, and got together with someone else.
You can't just say things like that. I only played with you for a few years when we were kids. Maybe I didn't even know if you were a boy or a girl, and I never cared. In fact, we're strangers. Get up.
What?
This seat is mine. Go sit somewhere else.
Don't you have seats?
I'm saving this seat for my wife to put her bag. My wife is really weak. I'm afraid that like this, watching the auction will tire her out.
Hubby's a good man. I couldn't help it either. Wait till we get home.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's charity auction. Our first item is this sunflower-shaped brooch. It uses white pearls as the pistil and diamonds as the petals. It symbolizes life reaching for the sun.
Honey, I want this. Jojo's birthday is coming. It has a good meaning. Okay.
Buy it.
Lady number 18 bids 2 million. Any higher bids? Lady number 56, 2.5 million.
What's wrong? That ex of yours. You just offended her. She'll definitely hold a grudge. Outbid me.
The current price has reached 7.5 million.
Too expensive. Even though the Pei family is rich, 7.5 million for a brooch is still too much.
10 million.
10 million. Gentlemen, no. 17 bids 10 million. Any higher?
No. I'm lighting the sky lantern.
Isn't that Pei Yang?
What's wrong? It's just a brooch.
I'm not up to anything. If you like it, I'll buy it for you. It's only natural.
But after all, it's just a brooch.
Does Mrs. Pei not really know her husband's earning power? Let alone 8 figures. If you like it, 9 figures, 10 figures, I'll still get it. And for charity, price shouldn't matter.
But
don't worry. Since I've clearly stated I'm going for the top bid, as long as they aren't feuding with the Pei family, they'll all back off voluntarily. After all, I'm not stupid. Right?
10 million. First call. Second call. Third call. Sold.
I'm going to the restroom.
Who's that person next to Mr. Pei? What's their background? Just a brooch, and they actually made the top bid. You guys don't know. That's Zhou Fuxuan. The one who caused a huge stir 6 years ago.
So it's her? She is pretty. I guess she's had a lot of work done.
Do you think Mr. Pei will marry her?
No way. I heard her parents are abroad. At best, they're middle class. But she gave birth to the Pei family's eldest grandson. The family elders all adore this little grandson.
Giving birth isn't hard.
If I used some tricks now, slipping Mr. Pei something to drink, I could get pregnant too.
If back then, everyone hadn't thought Mr. Pei was gone and treated the younger one as the only heir, would it have been her turn?
Lin Qiaowei is really brainless. She actually dared, in front of Mr. Pei, bid against him to his face without thinking how much face a man needs.
I just now seem to have heard someone gossiping about me. Saying some pretty nasty things.
You've got it wrong.
We were just talking about a TV drama.
Oh, may I ask which TV drama? So coincidentally also has the woman by Mr. Pei's side getting plastic surgery, seducing her way up, giving birth to the eldest legitimate grandson, and such. What's the name of the show? I might as well check it out too. Next time you want to gossip, make sure to check the restroom to see if anyone's inside. What are you doing here? You don't mean to say you heard everything, did you?
When I'm not around, are people always this gossipy?
It's okay, Che, let them talk. In the past, I would have asked you to deal with them for me. But I don't want to pretend and use you. I want to live a peaceful life.
The reason I brought you out today is to let others know that you, Zhou Fuxuan, are my woman. Whoever makes you unhappy, I will never let them off easily.
This cake, do we really have to make it ourselves? I recognize every Chinese character on this page, but put together, I have no idea what it says. I'm really not good at baking desserts.
This is Zhou Zhao's home cooking assignment. Just 2 days ago, you were saying to face challenges head on and do things yourself.
Face challenges head on, do it yourself.
I just didn't expect that with all my skills, the teacher would still hit my blind spot. No, rather than waste time, let's just go buy one now. At worst, we find an ugly-looking one. It's better than us messing around.
Not appropriate. You doing this in front of the child is basically cheating.
Then I'll buy it behind his back.
And bring it back. I, the Mighty Pei Group, CEO of a top 100 global enterprise. You, the mighty CEO's wife. He, the legitimate eldest grandson of the Pei family, the future heir apparent. How can we be defeated by a mere cake? Defeated. I'll mix the flour. You egg whites and milk, you assist. I don't believe it. Our family of 3 can't handle one cake. Young master, are you sure you don't need this old servant's help?
No need, damn it.
No.
Can this thing even bake? Don't turn cooking class into a first aid class.
Look what you've done. A big mud figure and a small mud figure.
Yay, Mom's turned into a mud figure too.
Smells better than cake.
Okay. How dare you gang up on me? Today I'm gonna fight you to the finish.
Mercy, warrior woman. You're covered in flour. If it gets wet, it'll be harder to wash off.
Right. If we get dirty, Mom has to wash it. Not a good deal for Mom.
Hey. Well, Pei Yanzhou, learning to threaten me, huh? Just you wait. This is...
Marry me, okay? I want to take care of you all for life.
What CEO proposes like this? Hiding it in the flour? Not romantic at all.
Our son insisted.
What?
All right. No more fussing. Jojo said, you hate messy and chaotic ceremonies.
Bullshit.
kids here. No swearing.
I didn't mean to swear, I'm just afraid that when I open my eyes, I'll find out I was just dreaming. I'm still where I started. Or that I misunderstood again. Or someone's trying to scam me.
No more. From now on, no matter what happens, I'll be with you. No one can bully you anymore. Never again. No matter what happens from now on, I'll be with you. No one will ever bully you again.
Really? No matter what happens, even if I lied to you, would you forgive me, silly?
How could you lie to me? Even if you did, I would still believe you had your reasons, and never blame you.
Jojo is watching.
Mom is a crybaby and needs Dad to comfort her. Shame on you.
Learned it from you, so what?
The weather is so nice today. Let me take a picture of the young master and the lady, a group photo.
Me too, me too.
Hey Yanche, you probably don't know. This is our first real group photo. No matter what the future holds, I'm grateful for the you right now, who sincerely cares for me.
Sir, take the young master and the lady and go out first. I'll clean up here. I'll help too.
Honey, sir.
Dad. Why aren't they here yet?
Mr. Pei, why is it you?
Joe Fuxuan, you put something in the drink. How dare you set me up?
I didn't. Right. I did scheme against you. What are you gonna do? You're pretty honest too. You enjoyed it, didn't you?
Damn it.
No. What's wrong, honey?
Your secretary, Joe. It's you, isn't it?
Honey, what are you talking about?
I remembered some things. Before, I called you Secretary Joe. Secretary Joe, remember to book my schedule for next week. If you dare to secretly give birth to him, I'll make your life a living hell. Not only that, I seem to have also heard you.
It's okay, honey. If you can't remember, don't force yourself. I was your secretary before, after all. It's normal for you to call me that. As for hurting you, that never happened. It's because we were so in love that we had Jojo so early.
Really?
If these memories make you suffer, then just don't think about them. We're fine now. Tomorrow, we'll go get our marriage license. And become true husband and wife. Isn't that right?
You're right. Go to sleep. Hey. Yes. Help me look into this KTV. Yes. It's related to who I was 6 years ago.
Ache. I have a bad feeling. Hey Yanch, you didn't think of something, did you?
If you dare to secretly give birth to him, I'll make your life a living hell.
That night with him back then was really an accident. We were both victims. I really never thought about blackmailing him. I just let things take their course, and what happened later just happened. Pei Yanche. Now you love me, right? At least you'll listen to my explanation. Right? Hey. Hui, what's wrong?
Bad news, Xuan. I plan to follow the plan, arrange for Uncle Kun to lend money to lure Zhou Ming, who loves gambling, into borrowing a large amount. Unexpectedly, he directly used the name of Mr. Pei's relative to act arrogantly in the underground casino. Ordinary people wouldn't believe it even if they heard it. And of all things, one casino took it seriously and now they're going to pay Yansha.
What?
What do we do, Xuan? Did they cause you trouble?
No, they won't. Last time they publicly tried to set me up, Yanch was there too. Since he didn't believe it then, he won't believe it now.
But what if he says something that makes Pei Yanqi suspicious?
Tell you what, Hui, get someone to keep an eye on things for me.
And I'll go sound out H. Okay.
Hey, honey. Why so early in the morning? You're not home.
Nothing much. Some things came up that I need to handle. I heard you've been using my family's name to bully people around. Last time at the Civil Affairs Bureau I already let you off once. And you still dared to come and scam me?
Mr. Pei, I really wasn't trying to scam you. Your wife is really my cousin. Her name is Zhou Jin. I owe so much gambling debt now. I was originally going to find her to borrow some money to tide me over. I wouldn't have 100 lives to dare lie to you.
I'm a crude person, but I really didn't lie. We grew up together. When she was about 10, she stole things from our house.
And that's why she was kicked out. Her parents died long ago. Where would she have studied in Canada? It's all made up. Mr. Pei, believe me. I really didn't lie.
Who are you trying to fool? If she really grew up in your family, you can't produce a single piece of evidence.
To be honest, our family came from the countryside. We moved a lot. So we've lost most of our things.
She's not my parents' biological daughter. She's been gone for so many years. We really have no way. Do you have an adoption certificate from when she was little? I do have one. But it only has her name, no photos of her grown up.
Give me some time. There are many neighbors who knew Zhou Jin back then. I can go find them and show you.
I absolutely didn't lie.
It's just that.
I need some travel expenses.
Mr. Pei?
Mr. Pei? The things you asked us to look into, we found them overnight. But bring them here. This is impossible.
Strange. I've been restless. Feeling like something happened. Butler.
Mr. Pei. We're sure 6 years ago, that night. You and your wife. No. Secretary Joe together showed up at that KTV. According to the owner, Secretary Joe mentioned she wanted to find a rich guy there. But later she vanished. No one knows why. Go on. Secretary Joe's identity is indeed suspicious. Because we can't find anything. What do you mean you can't find anything? From what I understand, there's an agency that fabricates identities flawlessly. That means his original identity has been erased. In the database, there's no trace of modifications either. But we found out her resume is fake. She's not a University of Toronto graduate at all. Grades and awards, all fake. Her mother, Wenrumu, claims to be a doctor at a private clinic. But she's only listed there, no patient records. Even, out with it. We even checked. They are not Miss Joe's parents. The names are fake too.
Yanch, you have to believe me, I never betrayed you.
You liar.
Yanchi, let me explain.
It's not what it looks like.
No. Impossible. In the Pei family villa, at least 50 miniature cameras were found, installed in the study, gym, and other places. The so-called depression report was also forged. And those photos together. Fine. Just fine. Ha 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 ha. Young master, are you okay? All this time by my side, it was all an act. Mom was right. She's just after wealth and luxury. A complete fraud.
My dear husband, even though you're busy, I still need to remind you. We agreed to get our marriage certificate today.
I remember.
See you then. Love you.
Zhou Fushuan. How dare you do this to me? Someone, prepare the car. To the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Mom's in a great mood today, like last time when we went to the Civil Affairs Bureau to see Dad.
Last time was different. This time, Mom is truly on her way to happiness. From now on, I won't have to live in fear anymore.
If you're happy, then I'm happy too.
I finally have someone who truly cares for me. And loves me. Why isn't anything decorated? They must not have had time. It's okay, that stuff doesn't matter. Oh my god, Honey must be exhausted today from handling everything. I'll cook you something delicious tonight.
How are you feeling now?
To be honest, a little nervous. It is a big life event after all. And last time, I made a fool of myself here. I hope today won't have any hiccups.
How could it? I love you so much. Anything I promise you, I will definitely make it happen.
Eche, it hurts.
Let's fill out the paperwork. Secretary Zhou. When I love someone, I treat them with all my heart. But before that, can you tell me exactly who I'm getting married to? Zhou Fushuan or Zhou Jin?
Hey Yanj.
How many parents do you have? What did you do to me 6 years ago? Zhou Fushuan, don't be ungrateful.
Hey Yanj, please don't.
The security footage from that KTV 6 years ago. The boss said it's long gone. But I found a former cleaner who used to work there. He had a habit of taking photos of items guests left behind in the rooms, in case someone came looking. This is what was found in your room that night. The cleaner remembers clearly, because the guests in that room left in a hurry, didn't take their stuff.
Lin
Qiawei.
A lighter alone doesn't prove anything.
So I followed that lead and checked the room booking records for that night. The person who booked it was a woman named Susan. She's Lin Qiawei's personal assistant. Also, Lin Qiawei herself was at the KTV that night. She was in the next room.
She was next door.
Here's the interesting part, the KTV staff remembers that around 10 p.m., Lin Qiawei got a call and left in a hurry. And you, around 10:15, accidentally opened the door to that room.
So, she was supposed to go in herself.
But she got called away.
And I became the fall guy. That means
the spiked drink was meant for herself.
No.
It was meant for Pei Yanche.
She wanted to make it a done deal. But I messed it up. So she hates me.
Not just that. I checked Lin Qiawei's movements over the past 6 years. Within a month after Pei Yanche's death, she tried to get close to Mrs. Pei, posing as a childhood friend to get into the Pei family. But you, with your pregnant belly, got there first. Mrs. Pei chose you.
So for 6 years, she's been waiting for a chance.
Right? And there's another key person, Susan. If we can get her to talk, the whole truth from 6 years ago comes out.
Help me look into Susan. Money's no object.
Deal. Mr. Pei. The things you asked for. Here's Miss Zhou's whereabouts for the past few days. She's been at Lin Hui's bar. Barely going out. Only yesterday she went to a kindergarten.
She saw Zhou's show?
No. He was across the street, just glanced from afar and left. Mr. Pei, one more thing. Someone's secretly investigating the incident from 6 years ago. Same target as Miss Zhou's.
Whose people?
A private detective named Old K, hired by Lin Hui. They're looking into a woman named Susan.
Susan? Lin Qiaowei's assistant?
Yes. Also, our people also found that. The cameras in the villa. The funds eventually flowed to a Lin family subsidiary. Keep investigating.
Don't tip them off.
Yes. And?
Speak. Madam, Miss Zhou hasn't been feeling well these days. The bartender at Lin Hui's place says she often has insomnia and eats very little.
Have the family doctor go over under the guise of a follow-up. Don't say I arranged it.
Understood.
Even if I deceived you, would you forgive me?
What else can I believe in you?